soul in it. Got it out the mud, I promise it's a cold feeling. This ain't overnight, I woke up with no ceiling. I made a vision come to life, I'm cold in it. 720 years, I'm door living. But I still gotta do some soul healing. Only at the top, everybody can't go with them. We can't even tap it, you stop in the momentum. And I've been too passionate. I ain't looking over shoulders, made a bad. Legit, let me show you how to get it, go from rag to rich. Presidential 10, I can't be average. Yeah, it's blasting rich. Hey, we done came a long, long way, little baby. I can never knock my losses, it bang me. Said I'm the truth, baby, but I thought you knew, baby. The one, not the two, baby. I've been too passionate. Passionate. Remember days we wasn't having. Hey, and now we slide, we got some in this. Oh Lord, Jetson made another one. Warriors, but they live in the sky. I never seen a Gucci watching my future. Sign of the times, and God whispered in my dream, shouted, open your eyes. I got so much more in store for you, they can't touch what's mine. Pack my whole life's precious moments in a line and shouted, singing my songs. She thinks she know what's on my mind. She thinks she know what's on my mind. All eyes on me. I want all my free. I could tat 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money.
Back on the game early before launch.
Yeah, so we've been doing this for like 3 years now, this type of event, and it's been awesome. Like, it's probably one of the most helpful things we have because we work all year, and we're in our little silo, we're building our game, and we think it's in a good state, but until you get these players who play all year long, and they're representing the My Team community, the My Player community, you know, rec, the pro guys, like.
The Jazz couldn't have looked more confident as when they arrived at the arena earlier on. Obviously amped up for tonight's game. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. The 2K. Sport. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table. And on the side, hey, Dave.
Thank you, guys.
So exciting to see. No doubt about it, David. Thanks. And checking out Utah's opening lineup. And for the Suns, we've got Parker. And it's Abdul Rahim in at the 5 down low. So Phoenix will get the first possession. One thing's for sure tonight, Doris, there'll be no lack of effort from either side. That comes across in their rebounding numbers and in going for those 50-50 balls.
These are two teams that take a tremendous amount of pride in their work habits. They have a requirement to get on the floor if there's a loose ball. You're willing to crash the boards on every possession. Neither team wants to be outworked.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Utah shooting their first free throws of the game. Both good from the line that time.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Banks kicks to Parker. To the middle. Second chance shot. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
In just 4 seasons, Phoenix Greg went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Poked away. And now in transition is Parker. Here we go. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And he gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And the free ball is good. 5 points in the game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Passes to Abdur-Rahim. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Mercer. Goes back up. Abdur-Rahim's shot is good. Abdur-Rahim's got 5.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Pass to Rhodes. Clock at 6. And that one's off. And this is his first shot of the game. To the right side. Banks, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Doris, one of the Jazz games you called last year was pretty special. It was the first all-female broadcast team in NBA history.
And one of the best parts for me, Kev, was there were a variety of women in roles that will never be seen on the camera. So tape, graphics, audio, operations, each and every one of them, just like the 3 broadcasters who were calling the game, have been in their position at some point where the only person in the room was of your gender, just like yourself. So it's unique that the entire broadcast was filled with very capable women. It was such an honor to be a part of.
Here's Abdur-Rahim. Good D by Bell. On offense, here are the Jazz. Collins in the post. Keeps it alive.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Banks passes to Mercer. On deep. Rebounded by the Jazz.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
He can't get it to go. The Suns trailing. Tries it from 19. Parker's shot is off. Jazz have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Collins, he's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying, you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Abdur-Rahim passes to Banks. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Good.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And the pass to Mercer. It's blocked. Outside Collins. Pass to Bell. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Suns trail by 6. Banks passes to Mercer. Parker outside. Now Banks. 1:52 left to play in the first quarter. And again, it's the Suns missing. Here's Collins. Again, the Jazz score.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Banks passes to Mercer. Defended by Bell. Collins grabs the miss.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Rhodes, and there's another one for the Jazz.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Shot to stop the run. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
The Suns shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
That's good from Banks. Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Collins passes to Rhodes. Out to the right wing. No good that time. The Suns go the other way with it. Outside Banks. Out to the wing. Here's Parker. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Johnny Banks.
2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Rhodes passes to Collins. Now the feed to Bell. 5 on the clock. Free throw line jump shot. And Abdul Rahim pulls it down. Fires the 3. That one doesn't drop.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way.
And so it's Utah in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Back to the action in just a minute. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, from what we've been watching with the Jazz, what are you guys seeing out there?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
On the floor for Utah, getting going here in the second quarter. And doors for teams trying to establish culture and institutional values. What makes that possible? How does that work?
I think that begins from ownership through the front office and then down to the coaching staff and then finally to the players. But Kevin, we know this. It can't be just talk. Show me, don't tell me. You have to be accountable to your teammates and to the organization.
Suns trail by 10. Banks kicks to Parker. Passes it to Abdul Rahim. He's guarded by Collins. Parker right side. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Banks. Got a hand on it. Covered by Parker. Good on the bucket. 9 points in the game so far.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Abdul-Rahim shot is good.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
Now, here is Bell. He's tightly guarded. Outside Collins. And it's blocked. And he recovers it. Suns trail by 10. Parker left side. To the inside. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Rebound, Utah. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Outside Collins. To the paint. No good from Bell.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Here's Parker. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
So Monty Williams wants to talk it over here.
Here they are, your Suns Dancers. That was your Suns Dancers dance team, everyone. Get loud for them once again.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. Here's Abdul-Rahim.
Suns foul. Number 10. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Jazz leading by 10. Rhodes passes to Collins. Launches a 3. Good on the triple.
3-point field goal.
9 points in the game so far.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Parker outside. Outside Banks. Lets it go. Off the left rim and out. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Parker.
Utah ball.
Covered by Parker. Phoenix grabs the miss. And now here's Banks, the fast break opportunity. And he goes in for the dunk.
You want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Pass to Bell. Outside Collins. Lets the 3 fly. And Utah another 3.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
The pass to Mercer. 6 on the shot clock. And with that, the Jazz lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Banks.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Covered by Parker. Back to Collins. That shot off. The Suns go the other way with it. Here's Parker. Doesn't go for him.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Oh, Oh, the
First
officials
personal
are all
foul.
over
Second team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Jazz.
Taking 2 shots.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
And the Suns call time.
Suns
And
timeout.
with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
He's guarded by Collins.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Mercer. That one doesn't go. The Jazz go the other way with it. 1:51 left to play here in the second quarter.
Number
Got that
53.
one up quick.
Assistance.
He's got 14. 1:41 left here in the second. Banks passes to Parker. Lots of room. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
We've got 1:13 left to play here in the half. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. And Utah another 3.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Pass to Mercer. Up top, Banks. He's got 6. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession.
Still Suns ball.
Just 5 to shoot. No good from outside. Utah leading by 17. Here's Collins. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
It's good from long range.
Outstanding pass on time and on target.
Utah has gotten off 4 shots from three-point range tonight and buried every one of them. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Parker.
Utah ball.
7-foot shot. That one no good. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Number 10.
And so it's Utah. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their defense has been active and effective. It's time now to go courtside as we send you. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Utah finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They have a 13-point lead. And that...
Here they come, fans. It's your one.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And so it's Utah here with the ball. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. We've got Parker, and it's Banks in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams. Jazz leading by 13. Shot clock at 6. And finished off by Collins.
Assisted by.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Back to Banks. He's guarded by Collins. This is to Parker. Over to the wing. Here's Banks. That three off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Left side Collins. And the shot goes in. And the Jazz lead by 17.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Pass to Parker for three. Rebounded by Bell. Bell's got his 6th rebound on the night. Right wing. Right here. Covered by Parker. Now the pass to Rhodes. A three-pointer, no good. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Banks kicks to Parker. Outside Banks. Down low, Mercer. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Covered by Parker. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Suns trail by 15.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the shot's good from Abdul Rahim.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
From the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. Oh, here's Parker. Here's Banks. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for Phoenix.
That's good from Banks.
At the line for 2.
Second free throw, no good. Jazz leading by 12. To the left side wing. Collins against Banks. Another miss by Utah. Suns have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. And he knocks down the first
Phoenix. Banks taking 2 shots.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Utah has gone 4 of 6 from outside the arc tonight. Collins wide open. He fires. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Abdul Rahim. 9 points in the game so far. 6 to shoot. And the rejection by Collins. And now Utah, fast break. Collins is running. Passes it to Rhodes. Nice ball movement by Utah. Collins against Banks. Trying to end the drought. Shot by Collins, no good. Suns trail by 11. Inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Rhodes. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Jazz lead by 11.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that back.
And the Suns call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's
something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
The putback, it's good on the putback.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Pass to Abdul Rahim. Outside Banks. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Jazz.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Suns trail by 10. Pass to Abdul Rahim.
Utah foul. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
For Phoenix, they have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9.
For two.
That one is off.
Well, free throw shooting is a constant cause of concern for them, and today that concern has been front and center.
And he's good on the second. Utah leading by 9. Got a piece of it. Here's Parker. Takes it inside. And the dunk by Parker.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Doesn't go that time. So Phoenix will take it the other way. There's the pass to Banks. A three. And that one is off. Utah's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Kicks to Collins. It's Bell on the wing. He has 6. It's blocked. They get it back. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 16 points for him.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Utah in front. They lead by 9.
50.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Suns trail by 9, and Utah looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. He's guarded by Collins. Shoots from the baseline. No good there.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Here's Rhodes. Bell trying to break loose. He gets that one. And the Jazz lead by 11. Well, Phoenix shooting at 36% of the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Back to Banks. Here's Abdul Rahim. Here's Mercer. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
At the line for your Suns. At the line for 1.
Utah leading by 8. Covered by Parker. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Bell trying to break loose. Rebound by Parker. Parker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Looking to end his cold spell.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Here's Bell. Collins trying to break free. No good from Bell. Suns trail by 6. Back to Banks. He kicks it to Parker. Misses the jumper.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
And he gets the bucket. And the Jazz lead by 8.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Passes it to Mercer. Kicks it to Banks. Rebound, Utah. Bell's got 11 rebounds in the game. Down low. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Jazz.
First one falls for.
2 shots.
And so he hits both. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. He's guarded by Collins. Bell with the block. And they'll keep possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Pass to Banks. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Covered by Parker. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14. Suns trail by 12. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Banks passes to Parker. Tries again. The rebound by the Jazz. Collins looking around. Bell, and it's blocked. Fast break, here come the Suns. Parker outside, tipped away. Outside Collins. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Here's Mercer. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Jazz leading by 14. Pass to Bell. Utah moving it around. Bounce pass Collins. He's guarded by Collins. Floats one up, and it's good for two. For Utah, they've gone 4-7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Covered by Parker. It's hauled in by the Suns. Parker's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Banks. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
At the line.
That's good from Banks.
Banks taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:49 left to play here in the fourth. Covered by Parker. The pass to Rhodes. It's Bell on the wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Collins, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Utah. Collins taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so Collins nails both of them. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. Defended by Bell. Good D by Bell.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Passes to Rhodes. Bell, great positioning on the putback. And the Jazz lead by 14.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Utah.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
Outside Collins. This one for 3. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's Abdur-Rahim, defended by Bell. Here's Banks. Off with the layup. So it's Utah easily grabbing the win.
That's the end of the
solid
game.
win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what we want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you later.